Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We're still at Exogeny, but we have concluded our business here, so we are about to head out onto the Skyway again. I have gone ahead and swapped out my ammo with tungsten, although I've kept Cadence at Shredder, because I don't really expect that he'll be doing any more fighting before we get to the point where we'll need his Shredder. And Rex, I went ahead and put him in his maximized damage protection armor, that Titan 4. Yeah, level 4 armor is better than in damage protection than any other armor he's got. Anyway, let's get going. Of course, Lisbeth is already in the Mako. I don't remember giving her a key to the thing, which means she's already... I mean, we never locked the thing. So, why did all the enemies we have faced, how come none of them have ever thought to jump in there and turn the Mako against us? I guess it's good that they're not that bright. You know, I gotta say, the neat part about the Skyway portion of this is just how sprawling this world is. I mean, those aren't clouds down there. The clouds are up there. That's dust from all the buildings that have fallen over the eons. I mean, this Exogeny building will still be here for a while longer, but that one we're headed towards, I'm nervous. Alright. I suppose I can get you guys to sit over here while I do my sniping thing. This fight's gonna look really familiar. You'd think the geth would at least show up for the fight. Goodness gracious. Alright. Exoskeleton 7. I'm pleased to see some level 7 things arriving. Nothing I really care about yet. Looks like Rex got stuck in the Mako. That's just as well, I guess. She wasn't out getting killed.
Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
Notice that we are ignoring Lisbeth's questions. I wonder if we're still mad at her about the whole lying.
This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
You can't do this, Jeong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
What happened on Akuz was a Thresher Maw kill that wiped out the entire unit. Somehow I managed to survive. I don't quite see how that compares to this situation.
Not this time, Jeong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jeong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jeong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
And here we are. This is the one and only persuasion option, charm or intimidate option, that you will get presented in all of Feros. And it is a doozy. What about the big picture requires 12 charm points, and I'll kill you first requires 10 intimidate points. It's the highest requirement in all of the game. I mean, obviously you can't put more than 12 points into charm, but you'd have to have that filled, and that does drive some things. If you wanted to put 12 points in charm and actually make use of it right here, you would have to at least have your 75% paragon up, and that would probably drive how soon you could do Feros. So that's one of the nice things about this particular playthrough, is I'm freed from that restriction. I can do Feros when it feels logically correct to me, and that's kind of a benefit. But still, not being able to pick this, I'm going to list this as a fail. Yeah, you can't save Jeong. This is not the same fail as you can't save Chairman Burns. Not even close. It's not just that it requires, what, 5 more intimidate points than Burns did. It's that Jeong, I mean, Burns, you sense that he just made a mistake. He didn't know how desperate the L2 biotics were. Jeong, he's just a company man. He cares only about the company and the profit and all that stuff. And moreover, I have to say, in all the playthroughs I've watched of this game, almost everybody who arrives at this spot is unhappy with the result. If you have enough charm or intimidate and you pick it and you realize that Jeong is saved and you can't kill him, you're kind of pissed off because this guy's a jerk. On the other hand, if you are, if you were pumping up charm or intimidate and you really wanted the options presented to you, you're pissed off because you didn't have enough and you had to pick something else. So anyway, it's not a big deal to me. So yeah, this is still a fail, but it is a really weak one, and it doesn't bother me. I'm not going to lose any sleep over this. It is interesting the way these work out. If you pick the charm option, basically you're telling Jeong that to look at a different way of profiting from this. I mean, you kind of like think of it as a movie plot in a way, and you'll probably make a killing from it. I'll kill you first, basically, as you were saying. I'm a Spectre. What do you think is going to happen here? I'm well trained, and he kind of gets surprised. He's like, "There's no human Spectres," and so yeah, no big deal.
You've gone way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it.
Girlfriend.
So what now, Commander?
Well, first we check to see who else is wearing red and dispatch with them. No, I'm kidding.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
3 minutes ago, Juliana said the what when we told her that there was a Thorian, and now she seems to understand how it works here. The colonists won't let you near it. They're under its control. I mean, how did she learn all this in that much time?
Anything that gets between me and my goal is fair game.
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
These two agree to do it, and you'll get 2 paragon for either one of these choices. this says, of course, no. You get 2 renegade, and luckily you still get the upgrade.
I'm not doing it.
At least take the grenades, so you have the option.
Do the right thing, Commander. Please.
Equip your grenades with the anti-Thorian gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them. Now this goes into your inventory.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
I notice that the game also tries to give you some grenades. Now I already filled up here, and therefore didn't need it. I'm not sure how many you get. I don't know if you get topped off entirely or not, but in any case, this anti-Thorian gas is a recovered item that goes in your inventory. So if you happen to come here with 150 items in your inventory, you can't even take it. You have to reduce it to Omnigel. So don't get caught with that. Alright. Yeah, I want to equip that, because that's going to come in real handy soon. Alright. Poor Jeong. That's a big pool of blood. Yeah, Juliana said we were shooting each other in the back, but I'm pretty sure I've shot him in the front. Okay, I think the refugees don't have anything new to say. Yeah, same thing. Hey, spoken to these guys.
Choice for a colony. This place has seen better times. These ruins go on forever. Imagine this place at its height.
These ruins are crawling with vermin, organic and synthetic. All this rubble makes good cover for snipers. These ruins are crawling with vermin,
For some reason,
and synthetic.
Rex only gets 2 lines, Caden gets 4.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
Uh-huh.
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Yay, we leveled up. 11,600 credits and almost 800 XP. That's pretty sweet. And looky here, Master Lift. Pretty nice. And now we've got Neuroshock. We can now start chasing Master Throw for Caden. And keep pumping up assault rifles. Not sure I'll get the shotguns in time to be able to beef up that, but we'll give it our best. Okay.
The board doesn't open its accounts for just anyone. Colonization is risky, not always for the reasons people choose to believe.
Exogeny Corp appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
One guy was making sense, and the other guy was had been around Jeong too long. Alright, let's get a move on. I think this is where that special crate is. And indeed it has respawned and therefore been refilled. Omni tool, but it's Outcast Combine. Assault rifle might be good. More damage, but yeah, it drops off in other ways, so no worse tech cooldown bonus. No, not interested. So yeah, if we were somehow hurting for loot, we could just keep on saving and reloading right there. Got one guy levitating and one guy who wants an ass shot. Yep, you can't find good squad mates sometimes. Alright, this is yet another spot where geth are in places where you can... there's hardly any good cover for any close quarters combat, so we are going to just snipe them out. And hope we don't get killed ourselves.
Engaging target!
should be all of them. Yuck, yuck, and yuck. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed in the missing rail extensions and shredder rounds, but luckily we don't really care that much about level 5 and level 6 gear. We want all of that to be made up when we get to level 7 gear. Sprawling place. Just how many stories tall is that building? Oh great, an ugly naked zombie.
Over there!
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
Alright, so you get a choice here. If you tell them to leave the colonists, even if the colonists are firing on my squad mates, the squad mates will not return fire. If you select wipe everything out, then they will shoot at the colonists. So you get 2 paragon for each colonist you save, you get 2 renegade for each you kill. So I'm chasing paragon here.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Alright, let's make sure we're all using the right weapon. Shotgun and pistol. That looks right to me. Alright, so the name of the game here is keeping these guys on the floor. They don't have guns. They have vomit. It's pretty nasty. Affect him at all. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Secured.
Alright.
Now it gets fun!
Enemy is everywhere! I'll kill you!
Yes, so the trick with the grenades is to make sure that everybody you want to affect can see the grenade. No cover between the grenade and the person, and then it will have a fairly wide area of effect, which is pretty handy. So we got 4 out of 16 already saved. Alright. And the game just dropped an autosave, which is pretty handy. Keep switching to my pistol because aiming the grenades is much easier with their pistol reticule.
Incoming!
more. I just realized I am still running with tungsten. That's why I'm not quite as effective as I could be. These guys are organic.
They are definitely protecting the Borealis. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Alright. That is a upgrade kit with 5 grenades in it. Hey, we leveled up. Okay, I think, yeah, we're at level 35, which means we no longer get 2 points per level up, starting with level 36. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the extra 100 newtons of throw, and yep, we'll go from there. So very close to master throw, and so very close to unlocking shotguns. Bunch of creepers coming our way. It might be better if you were back here. Be careful. You don't want these guys phasing into the building. Really good if damn it. Yep, you were in the way, Caden. That did not help me one bit. Miss out on a lot of stuff. To get out. I kind of need my powers to recharge here. Wow. I was able to take out 16 colonists with 5 grenades. That is pretty damn good. That made me my personal best. That means I get to go proceed with the rest of this mission with 10 grenades. Wow. Alright, we now finally have unfettered access to the freighter crane control. We never really looked to see if, yeah, it goes over there. One of these sections, or the whole thing, must move. Come on, Rex, get out of the way. Welcome to the most annoying cutscene.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Put down the gun.
It wants me to stop you.
Just throw a grenade.
I won't.
Now would be a good time.
I won't!
Totally freaking pointless. After all the grenades I've been throwing to save people, I couldn't interrupt that cutscene and throw a grenade and save Fai Dan. That is so freaking stupid. I'd like to think that is what finally made people realize that being able to interrupt a cutscene is a really good idea. Anyway. Alright. Now, we haven't been awarded with those points yet, but I did save all 16 colonists, and that means I get 32 paragon points. So, yep, we should jump over that 25% milestone, which means I should get 3 charm points really soon. Oh, and in case you think you could sneak back to the ship and swap out your squad mates for someone that can handle a big long line of organic enemies, yeah, look what's over here. Somebody moved a giant rock in front of this passageway. I can see through it. Unfortunately, the biotic talent paper thin doesn't exist yet, so I can't use it. Alright then, we must proceed down and deal with this thing. Gone from the most annoying cutscene to the most bizarre. And yay, 32 paragon points. And yay, 3 charm points, so yeah. That was a big block of paragon we picked up here on Feros. Okay. Down into the gallows, down into the dungeon. I mean, does it feel to you like a, that we're still high up in the sky, in a skyscraper? Yeah, it doesn't feel that way to me either. That's one of my only complaints about Feros, is that it really looks... I mean, you really miss out on this notion that you are well above the surface, because the surface is simply impenetrable. Anyway, this big ugly thing over here, that is the Thorian, and we're going to face him in the next episode. There we go. Alright, we'll pick up the story from right here next time.